All right, we got the Bears and Chiefs tonight, guys. Bears and Chiefs. Should be a good one. We got starters going from both sides. Should be a lot of fun. And of course, my bet is up at the top. Not that anybody's here yet. All right, here we go. Time to have some fun. Bears and Chiefs are going to be kicking off soon. We should have other games to pay attention to. Let's pull up the handy dandy app for that. Believe we had one started. Yep, 6:30. There is still 6:07 left in the first quarter of the Eagles and Jets game. Eagles are up 3-0. Kyle McCord is playing for Philly. That's why they have 3 points. No Tanner McKee. They're gonna suck tonight. Will not be a good night for the Eagles, probably. We also will have the Falcons and Cowboys starting up here in a couple minutes, as well as the Vikings and Titans. Those should both be pretty decent games, but we are here for the Bears and Chiefs. The Bears and Chiefs. I do expect the Bears to win by at least 3 points. That is why I have them at -2.5. Seemed like a no-brainer to me. Seemed pretty easy for me. Aww. Thank you. Such a nice person leaving me a like. It's always nice when people leave you a like. What's up, viewer? How you doing? If you want to talk, you have to follow me for at least 2 minutes. And then I will talk about whatever you want. We can talk about Brian Robinson going to the 49ers and what that means for your fantasy team, because I would not be taking CMC in the first round now. Like, nothing against Christian McCaffrey, is just how much is Brian Robinson going to eat into his load management? Like, honestly, I think that it's going to be significant enough to be a fantasy issue. CMC might still get a touchdown a game, which might save his fantasy stock, but I'm worried about his touches and catches per game, because Brian Robinson is a really good back out of the backfield. He's a really good catcher out of the backfield. He will fit in very nicely with the 49ers offense. Very nicely. 49ers offense got a big upgrade for a 6th round draft pick. And the Commanders are going to eat like half of his salary this year. 1.25 of 3.4. Like, steal of a trade for the Niners, in my opinion. Just steal of a trade. I doing some stuff on my video game. Because... oh yeah, I am over 1,000, aren't I? It's 7 o'clock and my game resets at 7. No! Fuck off, you! I only have 3 people watching. You are not allowed to bot me, you fucker. Fucking bots. Fucking bots! Could have at least stayed for a little bit with your fucking bot ass. Video quality will be better for regular season. World chat. Football lovers. Live at Nag Sports on YouTube for Bears Chiefs. Come hang. Come on. I need this game to go well for me. Hello viewer, how are you doing? I'm sorry the quality's a little shit for the video right now. It will be better. I have the video camera. It's right here. I promise. 4K. It's right here. It will be installed and activated before the season starts. I promise. And we will be making lots of money all season long, so you should give me a follow if you like making money. If you're old enough for that kind of thing. You should be, though. I have all my stuff is set to 18 plus. Oh, hey! The Vikings and Titans are on CBS for me? Are we serious right now? I can watch 2 football games? 3 football games? What? Tell me it's the regular season without telling me it's the regular season. I mean, come on now. Oh, man, spoil me. We're here for the Bears game. Here for the Bears game, though. Volume is up for just now. I will turn it down when it's time for the game to actually start. What's up, viewer? Just getting ready for the game. It's still in pregame. They're not on the field yet, so we've still got a few more minutes. But we will be checking in on the other games that are going on. They haven't started yet, but they will be starting soon. Just getting ready for it. If you want to talk, you got to wait like 2 minutes. We can talk about anything. I already talked about the Brian Robinson trade. It's going to be great for the Niners. Great for the Niners. And they've got like fucking pennies on the dollar for him too. Well, they traded away pennies. Oh, fine. Fuck you. So I need to actually have a couple people in here so I don't get mad when somebody leaves. Because it's just me and you don't talk. All right. Everything is going right now, except for the Bears game. Everything except for the game that we want. Ooh, they're getting out of the field. I don't want to wait. It's almost football time. That is some yummy looking weed. Yummy! Breaking news is Jose Jones said he wants to play for Dan Quinn and Dan Quinn only. Okay, so apparently Micah Parsons wants to be traded from the Dallas Cowboys to the Washington Commanders. There's no way in fucking hell that he's ever going to make that trade. Jerry Jones will never, ever make that trade. Ever. Never, ever. It will not happen. Like, how much crack is Micah smoking right now if he thinks he's going to get traded to the fucking Commanders? I swear, some people. Yeah, I know we're the Cowboys, but I want to get traded to my division rival that has a really good young quarterback. Yeah. Yeah, can you do that for me, coach? Oh, yeah, let me get right on that, Micah. Some people just don't get it. Don't get it sometimes. So, what's up, viewer? You ready for the football game to start? You gonna say something, maybe? Maybe? Only game that has a score still is the Eagles and Jets game. It's 3-0 Eagles. Only score so far. Only score so far. I need football to start. Football. It's just about time. We're just about there. Still got a couple more minutes for the game. Couple more minutes. Oh, man. Videos of the Bears walking in earlier. Ooh, they look so ready to kick ass. Oh. Man, you guys are really gonna fucking hate me in HD. When you actually got to see this face in like high def, oh man. I'm never gonna get a view ever again. should be underway here in just a minute. Should be. But given the way that it's gone all fucking preseason, it probably won't start till like 7:30. If we're lucky. That was so well said, Cowboys fan talk. I'm going to follow you right now on X. That was such a good fucking take about the Micah situation. Franchise tagging Micah will ruin the Pickens trade, the end of Dak's prime, ruin Lamb's early prime years, ruin Shoddy's tenure, and all of that because of ego and arrogance. Probably the best post that I could have seen about the Micah trade. And 100% accurate. It's not a good way to start Schottenheimer's tenure as head coach. And I was actually really high on them because I'm a fan of Eberflus for defense. So that defense is going to be fucking stacked. Like, and he brought in players that he likes. I've been keeping an eye on that. Like when we do the deep dive on Dallas, like, as if they hadn't fucked up this Micah thing, because that's what they did, plain and simple. If they would have just offered him that $200 million contract back when they had the chance, instead of fucking calling him fucking lazy and injury prone. But that was the route that they decided to go with. And now it's biting them in the ass to the point where they don't even want to fucking sign that contract that's really nice. They gave him a really nice contract offer. And he told them to go fuck themselves. Which I would have done too. I would have fucking told them the same fucking thing after they insulted me. Somebody else will pay me for $200 million. I don't need it from you. Somebody else will pay him his money. Also, we do have a score alert. Score alert. The Eagles got a field goal. Eagles got a field goal. They're up 6-0 over the Jets. And the Cowboys are threatening first and goal at the Atlanta 9. Us either. Happy Friday to you too. Happy Friday, viewer. What's going on? If you follow me for 2 minutes, you can start talking. I will talk about whatever you would like to, but I am going to cover the games. Bears and Chiefs primarily. And I will be covering the other 3 games. I know my video quality is not perfect right now. The camera is here. It's got to get installed and everything. That's going to happen at some point before I do my deep dives on all the teams after the preseason ends. After they have to get down to their 53-man rosters, I'll get that all done and out. But that is not today. But it will be coming in the not-too-distant future. So please, if you are watching on YouTube, give me a like. Very much appreciate that. If you are watching on Kick, please give me a follow. After 2 minutes, you can start talking. 2 minutes of following on Kick, and you can chat your brains out. It'll show up right there on the right of the screen for me. Or you can leave too, that works. Dallas got a rushing touchdown. Joe Milton. Rushing touchdown by their quarterback. Woo! We got some football. They're getting out there. Bears are kicking off first. Bears will be kicking off. Cairo Santos has the ball on the tee. It will be getting kicked off here in just a second. Hi, new viewer. When you like me for 2 minutes, you can start talking, and you can let me know what you think about the new dynamic kickoff. I think it's pretty awesome. I've been liking the amount of returns that we've had so far this preseason, with the penalty going out to the 35 for the end zone. And honestly, I'm really liking the strategic use that I'm seeing deployed from some of the better kickers that can place it better towards the sidelines. This is taken at the 1 yard line, returned out to the 28, 29, maybe the 30. We'll see where they place it. And now that the game is going, we turn this down a little bit. Patrick Mahomes is out there. All starters are playing, at least for a little bit. In shotgun, running back to his right. That's Pacheco. He hands it off, and he pushes forward for about 6 yards. 2nd down and 4. Second down and 4 for the Chiefs. Again in shotgun. Pacheco to his left. Leaks out. Throws. Incomplete. But a very late flag. That was bullshit. That was a bullshit flag. Bullshit. Bullshit. What's up, viewer? We got 1st and 10 for Kansas City after that bullshit pass interference call. Under center, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, looks deep, looking deep, chucks it deep for nobody. Nobody there. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. Second down and 10. In shotgun, man in motion, fakes the handoff again, back to pass, throws, dropped. In and out of the hands of number 30. Third down and 10. Escapes the pocket. There's no holding flag, apparently. And they say he caught that? And complete pass on first down. What's up, new viewer? What's going on? Hope you're having a good Friday night. If you are watching me on Kick, if you follow me for 2 minutes, you can start talking. If you are on YouTube, please give me a like. Pass caught by number 30, brought down after a first down gain. First and goal for Patty Mahomes. First and goal, handoff. That's Kareem Hunt. He gains about a yard. Second down. Good stuff there. Good stuff. Also, I apologize for my video quality. It's not great. I have the new video camera. It's right here. It will be installed. Fine, bye. Second down and goal from the 2. Hands it off again, and he plows his way in for a touchdown. Six. And the extra point is up and good. About what I expected from the first team Kansas City Chiefs offense. A nice quick touchdown, which is why we went with the over, folks. That's why we went with the over. I expected Kansas City to score at least one touchdown here nice and quick. And if Patty comes back out for another drive, they might score a second one. You never know. It's Patrick Mahomes. He's going to score a lot of fucking touchdowns this year. So if they decide they want to let him play another round, another set of downs, they will, and he'll probably score another touchdown. But you know what? That's exactly what the fuck Caleb Williams is about to do too. All right? It's about to be 7-7 here in just a minute. And what's up, new viewer? How's it going? I'm still small enough that I can see you. If you are watching on Kick, please follow me. If you follow me for... Never mind. For a banner? Damn. We got 6-0 Eagles over the Jets. We got 7-0 Cowboys over the Falcons. That was a rushing touchdown by Joe Milton, the old Tennessee, Tennessee Volunteers quarterback. He had a rushing touchdown for the Cowboys. And then looks like the Vikings have a field goal against the Titans. It is 3-0 there. They just ended the first quarter with the Titans actually threatening right now. So they might get a touchdown, which will be kind of fresh and new for them. Something they don't get very often. Oops, that's the wrong one. I want the little football. I don't want to move their timeouts. What's up, viewers? How you doing, guys? If you are watching on Kick, if you follow me for 2 minutes, you can talk. If you are on YouTube, please give me a like. Kickoff is received by number 13. That's Alexander. He makes a spin move at the 25, makes a man miss, and gets out to about the 30-yard line. There is a flag on the play. We will have to see what that ends up being. There is 12:01 left in the first quarter. Caleb Williams is trotting out onto the field. And we will see what this flag is and how far it gets pushed. It pushes them back. There is no flag. No actual flag. They were just kidding. First down at the 30 for the Bears. Here we go. Caleb Williams is under center, one back deep behind him. And that was something. That was supposed to be a handoff to Zacchaeus, but he didn't get it there. That was supposed to be a quick little jet sweep handoff to Zacchaeus, but he never got it in his stomach. Timing just a little bit off here in the preseason. Fumble recovered by Caleb. It is 2nd down and 14 in shotgun. Running back to his left. Silent snap. Gets the guy to jump. Who are they going to call it on, though? False start. Second down and 19. That's not good. Not a good start here for the first string offense for the Bears. Not a good start. 3rd down and 19 after the incomplete pass. That's just fucking great. Just fucking great. Third down and 19. Running back on his right side. Caleb looks to pass. Looking to pass. Throws. It's caught by DJ, but he's about 5 yards shy at the 35-yard line. It'll be 4th and 5, and the Bears will be punting. Punting. Punt is away. Brought in at the 10. He stutter steps there, and he gets pushed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. There is another flag, though, on the play. If anything, the Chiefs will get pushed back a little bit. It's not going to be anything to worry about, though. Don't think it's going to be anything to worry about. Yeah, it's just going to be half the distance to the goal. Like, who really cares? Like, when you're already that far in, like, who really cares? You're at the 17. Half the distance to the goal. Oh, well. I cost you guys 8 yards. I'm sorry. What's up, new viewer? We are in a commercial break after the punt. It will be Kansas City ball, 1st and 10 at their own 7 when we come back. Looking around at the other 3 games that we have going on here on Friday night. We have the Eagles. They just got the ball with 3.5 minutes left before halftime at their own 30. And they are up 6-0. The Cowboys are threatening again. Cowboys are about to score again on the Falcons. They are up 7-0 right now off of a Joe Milton, the 3rd rushing touchdown. And they currently have 2nd and goal at the Atlanta 1. So they will probably be getting another touchdown here and be going up by 14. And also, yep, there it is. Blue for a 1-yard rushing touchdown. Dallas is now up 14-0. And then in the Titans and Vikings game, the Titans just got themselves a touchdown. They are now up 7-3. Oh. All right, here we go. 10:05 left in the first quarter. It's a handoff. Kareem Hunt just blew right through the middle of the line. That was not pretty there for the defense. And we still have our starters out there, so definitely don't like seeing that. Definitely do not like seeing that. That was a big fat hole there for Kareem Hunt to run through. Oh, Tay-Tay's at the preseason game. Tay-Tay's at the game. 2nd down and 2. Quick pass out to number 4. I'm not sure who that is. I'm not a Kansas City fan. But, oh, that's Rashee Rice, the piece of shit. Rashee Rice with the catch. All right, I got the 1st down on that one. Fakes the handoff. Patty going deep, wide open. Caught. Big 1st down. Big 1st down. Number 2. Thornton. Huge play. All the way down to the Chicago 18. 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Patrick Mahomes is under center. 1 back deep behind him. Juju is in motion. Fakes the handoff. It is a dump off pass screen to Kelsey that he dropped. Kelsey dropped it. Thank God, Kelsey dropped it. Second down and 10 after the incomplete pass. Another really nice run for Kareem Hunt right up the middle of our defense. 3rd down and 4 after the gain of 6. Up, up, up! He's trying to avoid the sack. He's gonna get it. Oh, come on. Oh, come. Oh, he dropped it. Kareem Hunt dropped it. Like 4 Bears should have had a sack, and all of them didn't. Wide open, Kareem Hunt drops it. He drops it. Wide open, and he dropped it. Right through his hands, just dropped it. Dropped it. Dropped it. Held them to a field goal anyway. Held them to a field goal. Hello, new viewer. What's going on? Field goal for the Chiefs. It is 10-0. But again, they needed to score points. That is how you get to the over. It's still the 1st quarter. I have all the faith in the world. All the faith in the world. But we are into a commercial break. There is still 7 minutes and 3 seconds left in the 1st quarter. And we will jump around the league real quick again. Jumping around the league. There is just under 2 minutes left in the 1st half for the Jets and Eagles. Jets are still down 6-0. But they do have the ball. Deep in their own territory. But they do have the ball. Up next, we have the Falcons and Cowboys. It is the end of the 1st quarter for them. Cowboys are up 14-0 off 2 rushing touchdowns, one by their rookie Blue and one by their 2nd or third-year quarterback, Joe Milton, out of Tennessee. They both have rushing touchdowns. Like I said, it's the end of the first quarter, but the Falcons are on the Dallas side of the field. It's only the 43, so they still got a ways to go, but they are on the Dallas side of the field, so they might get some points here. And then the Titans and Vikings. The Titans are up 7-3. Vikings have the ball at their own 40-yard line, and they have 11:25 left in the second quarter there. Again, we have 7 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first quarter for our game. 10-0 Chiefs so far. Patties look pretty crisp apart from all the drops. There's been a lot of drops. A lot of drops. Showing some fan cams right now. And what's going on? If you would like to talk, please give me a follow. If you are on Kick, if you are on YouTube, please give me a like and chat away. I would love to chat with you. Talk about whatever you want. Kickoff is collected at the 5 by the Bears. Makes a man miss and gets out to the 26-yard line. Probably the 26. All right, Caleb is under center with one deep back behind him. That looks like Britton, but I'm not sure yet. He gets the handoff, gains 3. No, that is DeAndre Swift for the first time this preseason. That's why I didn't recognize his ass. I haven't seen him yet this year. He's got some thicker legs this year. He looks built up. I thought it was Roshan back there for a minute or two. That is DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Looking like he added some muscle to his legs. Looking like he added muscle. And he gets that outlet pass. Jumps over a guy. That was awesome. Oh, God. It's a shame that's preseason. It's a shame that was preseason. He just hurdled a tackler. Little outlet pass from Caleb, and he just jumped right over him and got the first down. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie. My bad, my bad. Ball's over here. Bears ball. First down, Bears at their own 35. Oh, third down and 1? They gave him a what? Okay, whatever. They must have said he stepped out of bounds. They got the first down now. First down, Bears. First down and 10. Offset I formation. There is a flag. Flags all over the place. Flags everywhere. There's a flag right at the snap, and then another one came in. Offside on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Replay. First down. First down and 5 for the Bears at their own 42-yard line. Hand it off to Swift. And he gets 2. Third down. Third down. Sacked. Third down. Sack. Third down, Bears. Can't wait that long. Cannot wait that long. Waiting that long is just asking for trouble. Third down and 9. Out of the shotgun, Caleb back to pass, gets it out, complete to Loveland, but he is brought down well short of the first down. Fourth down and about 5. God, this is starting to piss me off. Already starting to piss me off. Put Bajan in the fucking game. God damn. Can't wait for that shit to happen all for the next 2 weeks. Put Bajan in the game. He can do better than Caleb. Punt is away. Collected at the 11. And tackled at the 19-yard line. What's up, new viewer? How's it going? I hope you're having a good Friday night. If you are on Kick, if you follow me for 2 minutes, you can chat. If you are on YouTube, please give me a like. And please, chat away. I'd love to talk to you. I got nothing else to do. I'm just kind of chilling here watching the Bears get their butts kicked. So, what else is new, right? Different years, same result. Doesn't matter who we interchange the parts with. That's water, by the way. Water. I think it might be time to change up the music. Let's see what else we can find here. Oh, actually, no, we still got... We got tons of music. Tons. It just keeps going. It never stops. That's cool. I really like this music that I got. All right, wrapping around the league here, we got Falcons will probably be getting a field goal here. Falcons just got their field goal. It is 14-3, Cowboys. Jets got a field goal, and they are into halftime. It is 6-3, Eagles. And it is still 7-3 Titans, and the Titans have the ball back. What's up, viewer? Still 2:26 before the end of the first quarter in this one. Chiefs have the ball back inside their own 20. Hopefully they're not bringing anybody, all their starters out anymore. Oh, Patrick Mahomes is out there again. Back to pass. He goes deep. Kelsey's wide open. Out to the 39. First down. That's great. Love to see it. Love to see it. First down, Chiefs. And shotgun quick pass out to number 1. I don't know who that is anymore. Oh, it's Xavier Worthy. Xavier Worthy. Right at the first down marker. And we have another injured Bear. And that's number 44, Noah Sewell. Noah Sewell is down injured right now. Let's see. I don't know. I didn't see much other on the replay. Like, literally not much at all. Was able to walk off, so not that much of seriousness. Just a little tweak that he stayed down for. He's got a little bit of a limp, but he should be okay. A little bit of a limp, but he should be okay. Alright, we are back to resuming play with the injured player off of the field. Back to pass. It's caught by Kelsey. He does a little wiggle and gets into Bear territory down to the 40. It's fucking great. Patrick Mahomes runs for it and finally slides after a really nice run down to the Chicago 20. Not good, guys. Really not that good at all. Really poor. And a flag. Clock is running. They will probably run it out to the end of the first quarter. No, they do one more play. Hand off to Pacheco off the right side. He gets a first down and gets pushed out of bounds and then runs into the wall. Battering rammed his ass right into the outer wall of the fucking field. And that will do it for the first quarter. That was a pretty cool run, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cool run. Not very safe, but it was cool. And we will be on to quarter number 2 after the break. Titans just scored a touchdown. Titans, another touchdown. They're up 14-3. Falcons are still down 14-3. They have the ball, though, which is nice. And it's still halftime in the Eagles game. First and goal at the 4 for the Chiefs when we come back from the break. And it will start the second quarter as well. Second quarter starting after the break. All right, Sewell is back out on the field, so that injury was a nothing burger, and he is good to go, which is good to see. Don't want to see anybody get injured, especially in the last preseason game. That would just suck. All right, in shotgun, Mahomes is still out there, and it's caught by Rashee Rice for the touchdown. Awesome. That took fucking long. Touchdown! Touchdown Chiefs! Yay! I'm not showing my bias at all right now, guys. Not showing my bias at all right now. Extra point is up and good. Yay. Like I've been saying, though, in order to hit the over, they got to score points too. So, you know, it's fine. Caleb still has his helmet on. It looks like he's going out for another go because he's looked like shit so far. Not a good preseason game. Not so far. Kickoff is collected at the 4-yard line. Makes a man miss at the 20. Gets out to the 29-yard line. That was Owens. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why that guy does not change his last name. Owens is not the one that's going to sell. In his family, Owens is not the name that sells. That man needs to change his name to fucking Biles. And everybody knows it except for him. Under center, Caleb hands off to Swift. He cuts back to the right. Gets up, get about a first down. There we go. Move the chains. Got 14, 28, 27, 26, 25 left to go in the first half. Bears are finally moving the ball. Finally moving the ball. Quick pass. Caught. That's Rome. Gets 5. Handoff up the middle to Swift. He picks up 4, third down and 1. Under center, hands it off to Swift, and he plows ahead for the first down into Kansas City Chief territory. Hey, we finally made it to the Kansas City side of the ball, and I still have the ball in the Kansas City side of the thing. My bad. It's the Bears' ball. Bears have the ball. Another handoff, gains about 2. 2 yards on that one. Second down and 8. 11:45 left to go in the second quarter. Caleb's in shotgun with Swift off to his left. Caleb looks to pass. Gets it underneath. That's Zacchaeus. And he makes the first down marker. Down to the 36. First down, Bears. All right, here we go. Here we go. First and 10. Caleb in shotgun. Swift on his right. Quick pass to Zacchaeus again. Bounces off of one of his linemen. And gains maybe 3. Second down. Under center, single back deep, fakes, and he's running for it. Gets the first down, he's still going, and he steps out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. Fantastic bootleg run there by Caleb. And we crawl inside of 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Caleb is still out there. Fake the pitch. Looked to pass, but there was nothing but green grass. So he said, screw it, I'm running. First down handoff. That's Britton. There's Britton. Britton Brown is into the game now. Nice first down run, picking up 5. I really like that kid. This kid is nice. Britton Brown, I'm very impressed with him. I hope he makes the team. Second down and 5 from the Kansas City 10. Caleb's in shotgun, looks to pass. Blitz, puts it up, out of bounds. Incomplete. Second down and 5, out of the shotgun. Caleb throws to the end zone. Broken up. Fourth down and 5. Cairo Santo is in for the field goal. Field goal. Except it's good. It's good. Bears are on the board. 3 points. Looks better than a 0. Going around the league, Titans, Vikings, Cowboys, Falcons are both still tied 14-3. And the Eagles and Jets have started the third quarter. Eagles are right around midfield, still 6-3. Just about halftime for the Vikings and Titans, though. 27 seconds left. Just about halftime. All right, we got the kickoff coming. Cairo is out there. It's up. Brought in on the run at the 7. Gets past the 30 and brought down at the 36-yard line. Very good return there for the Chiefs. Very nice return there. Another good one. And that was a first down. They're showing that third down play again. If you would have just thrown the ball to Swift, it was a first down. But nope. Incomplete pass. Gardner Minshew is into the game. The stash has appeared for Kansas City. And he's still sporting that porno stash. All right, here we go. In shotgun. Hands it off, and he's met in the backfield. I guess they pulled out some of their linemen, too, because the Bears got pressure that time. All right, in shotgun, 3rd and 6. Looks to pass over the middle. Broken up. And a very late flag. That was Trey Flowers. Looked like a really good defense, but we're going to see here in a second. They'll replay it. Yeah, pass interference, first down. Yeah. Let's see this shit. Oh, yeah, he's holding on to his ass. Holding on to his ass. Literally, he was holding on to his ass. Yeah, that's pass interference. Can't say nothing about that. He was literally holding on to his ass. Literally was just like, no, you're not getting away. Handoff, gains 2. 2. Second down. What's up, new viewer? 7:03 left in the second quarter. Big penalty there on that last one. Not a good penalty. Bears are about to give up more points. Awesome. Second down and 8. Gardner looks to pass. Throws deep. Where's the defender? He was wide open. There wasn't a bear. Like, within 15 yards. Holding on the offense. And illegal contact on the defense to offset, which at least it's going to replay the down, I guess. Oh. Second down and 8 again. Looked like a little screen pass that just went over his head to nothing. Yep. Little screen pass that went nowhere. Third down. Guns it in there. Is that caught? Very nice catch there. I didn't know Gardner Minshew could throw that hard. Way to commercial. Alright. Still no change to the scores for Titans and Vikings, which are at the half now. There is a minute left before half in the Cowboys and Falcons game. Cowboys are threatening, though. It is, or not Cowboys, Falcons are threatening. It is 3rd down and 8 for them at the Dallas 23. So they might at least get a field goal. And then Eagles are pushing. I think they still got the ball coming out of half. They are at 3rd down and 8 at the Jet 22 right now. So they are about to get at least probably another field goal. Because Jake Elliott. Still commercials. Oh, that's why. Kansas City actually called a timeout. That would explain it. That explains a little bit. Take away one of their timeouts. And we are coming back from the break. Fake handoff. Minshew rolls out to his right, gets chased, passes, caught, gains about 5. Caught. First down. There is a flag on the play. It was on the defense. It was declined. First down. First down, Chiefs. Yay. Gross. All right, here we go. Gardner Minshew and throws. Almost intercepted off the deflection. That was Owens again, who almost got it off the deflection. Again, should really consider changing his name to Biles. Really nice pass break up there by number 26. Popped it up in the air, and then Owens almost came down with it. Almost had it. Just under 4 minutes now. First and goal on that pass and catch down to the 1 yard line. Really nice catch. Really nice. Held on to it through that contact. That was a hard hit he took right there. Very hard hit from Cook, number 30. Flag. False start on the first and goal. That sucks. False start from first and the 1 inch line. So now it's first and 5 from the 5. Well, first and goal from the 5. You know what I mean. No longer first and goal from the inch line. It's first and goal from the 5 and 1 inch line. Don't forget about that 1 inch. It's the 5 and 1 inch line. Throws incomplete. Second down and goal. Another pass incomplete. Third down and goal from the 5 and 1 inch yard line. In shotgun, man in motion, looks to pass, puts it up. Knocked away. Another very good deflection by number 26. Really nice play there. Garner. Really, really nice play there by the defender. Fourth and goal. It's up and good. 20-3 Chiefs. Up. There's a flag. I might take these 3 points back off the board. Declined the penalty. They took their points. Cool. It was offside. And they declined it. Awesome. Awesome sauce. All right, so it is now halftime in the Cowboys and Falcons game. The Falcons got themselves a touchdown, and then the Cowboys got themselves a field goal. So it is now 17-10 Cowboys over the Falcons at the half. Vikings and Titans are getting ready to come back from the half right now. We'll probably just flip over to that one for halftime, since I have it on my TV, my channel, my station. So we'll probably just flip over to that for halftime. I gotta run and get to the bathroom, but I won't be very long once halftime comes rolling around. And then and we'll get over to that other game for a little bit. Oh! Eagles got themselves a touchdown. They are up 13-3. All right, Kansas City is on to kick. It is up. Received at the 5. That is Alexander. Gets past the 20 and gets popped at the 21. Just leveled. That was a big old hit there. First down for the Bears. I don't know if Caleb's still in there or not. I would imagine he is. He has not looked all that good. Back to pass. Caleb's still in there. It is caught. That is Britton Brown, but only for a couple. Second down. Still 2:30 left to go. All right, Caleb is in the shotgun. Second down and 7. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. That's Zacchaeus. Out past the 45 to the 49-yard line. Very nice. And that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. All right. Finally getting some good action going here. Really nice pass. Two-minute warning. If you are watching me on YouTube, please leave me a like. Be very appreciated. I won't ask you to sub if you're on YouTube, but it would be also appreciated. If you are on Kick, leave me a follow for 2 minutes and you can talk. Oh, man. Some of these commercials are hilarious. Oh, Eagles just got a field goal. Field goal, Eagles. They are now up 16-3. 16-3, Eagles. Falcons, Cowboys are still at the half. And the Titans look like they're probably going to be punting. They have 4th down and 6. They are on the Minnesota side of the ball. So they might decide to try for it, but unlikely. Highly unlikely, in my opinion. First down handoff to Britton Brown. Up the gut. Picks up about 6. Second down. All right, under center for this second down play. Back to pass, throws underneath. That's caught by Britton Brown. Gets down to the 40, first down. First down, Bears. Incomplete pass on first down, intended for Rome. Second down. Looking deep for Rome. Took a pop, too. Should have had it. Should have had that. Deep pass, wide open is Rome. Stutter steps, makes a man miss, gets down to the 3-yard line. Caught that one. Timeout, Chicago. First and goal at the 3. All right. Really nice stutter step juke move there on Cook to get an extra like 10 yards almost. Touchdown! That was Rome. Rome with the touchdown. Little quick pass. Held on to it through the contact. Touchdown. Touchdown right before the half. Very nice drive by the Bears. Very nice drive there on first down. Extra point, up and good. All right, we got the makings of a game again. Hopefully. Hopefully we have a game again. That would really be nice, wouldn't it? Kick brought back out to about the 32-ish. First down, Kansas City. Letting the clock run out, and it is halftime. Alrighty. I am gonna run to the bathroom, and then I'll be back. Turn the music back up a little bit for you guys. I will not be long. It is 20-10 at halftime. The other games, 17-3 Titans over the Vikings. Vikings are threatening at the Titan 21. It is 17-10 Cowboys over the Falcons. Cowboys have the ball, and it is 16-3 Eagles over the Jets, and the Eagles have the ball again because the Jets suck. All right, we are back. Cowboys just got another touchdown. Another touchdown for the Cowboys. They are up 24-10 now. Eagles got themselves a field goal. They are up 19-3. They just started the fourth quarter in that one. And they still have to kick off, so Jay just got that. And same with the Cowboys. They just got their touchdown because they have yet to kick off as well. So, yeah, these games are moving right along. Moving right along. Still halftime here for Bears at Chiefs. Looking in on the other games. Nice to see a new viewer. Thanks for hanging out. Still waiting for the kickoff in the Cowboys game. The Jets brought theirs back to the 33-yard line. Not a bad kick return. Not a bad kick return. But you're only here until okay. What's up, new viewer? Getting ready to get to the second half kickoff here. The Bears kicked off to start the game, so the Bears will get the ball to start off. Getting ready for the third quarter to begin. Back into commercial break again. No, it's fine. It should be, as soon as this next commercial break is done, we should be getting going. I'm too far. Yeah, well, he left too. Oh, well. we're going to move on to this music next. All right, yep. Third quarter getting underway here. Just about 165 yards for the Bears, 239 for Kansas City for the half. Not bad. 180 pass yards for Kansas City was a bit of a shit show for the Bears, but all right, here we go. About to start the second half. He collects it, brings it back, runs into one of his own guys at the 26, and gets one more yard off of that. First down for the Bears. First down for the Bears. That was the kick return. We can turn the music back down. All right, Tyson Bagent is in there under center, hands it off, and he is wrapped up, and dropped for a 4-yard loss. Oh. Delay of game on Tyson Bagent. That's always good to see. Jets got a rushing touchdown. Rushing touchdown on the Jets. They are now only down by 10, 19-9, awaiting the extra point. Second down and 18 for the Bears. Bagent in shotgun. Looks to pass. Throws. Might have been hit as he was throwing it. It came in a little short of Luther Burden, and there is a flag in the backfield. Personal foul, roughing the passer. Big time penalty there. Because that was 2nd and 18. I didn't see a whole lot there. They must have said he brought his weight down on top of him. Under center, I formation behind him. Hands it off. Met in the backfield again. And dropped. Backup O-line right now is not doing very well. Jets went for 2 and got it. It is 19-11 in the Jets and Eagles game. 19-11. They are only down by 8. Out of the shotgun, back to pass. Looks, throws, caught. Very nice catch. That is Durham Smythe. Held on to it through the contact and dragged a guy with him for a couple extra yards. And now we have a flag. Illegal contact on the defense declined. First down, Bears. Very nice pass there from Bajent. Very nice catch. Good job keeping it hauled in through the contact. And again, yeah, he dragged one of the guys with him for a good 5 yards. Another handoff. Here's Britton Brown. This time he does not get met in the backfield and gains about 4. Fakes the handoff, looks deep, throws it, caught, that's Burton. Stays alive. There is a late flag. I don't know what for. Don't know what this flag's going to be for. These guys are fucking hilarious. Second down. Third down. That was caught by Toure. For a loss of 2. That's great. 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 Back to Bass is Bajent. Throws. And they're not going to call a flag on that. Of course not. Fourth down. Yep. That was fucking unsportsmanlike conduct on fucking Luther Burden for spinning the ball. But that wasn't fucking pass interference. Under center, offset I formation, quick pass, delayed handoff, plows ahead. Down to the 34-yard line. That is number 30. Freeman. Under center, fakes the handoff, looks to pass, gets it away. In and out of the hands of Alexander. Very good defense. Very good defense. Ah. Caught for the first down. That's Alexander. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Literally everybody on this fucking website is a scammer. Fucking scammer. First down, pass, incomplete. He was being flushed out of the pocket. Bajan was being flushed. Another incomplete pass. Third down. Back to pass. Little screen pass that Britton was not looking for at all. Britton Brown was not paying attention. Field goal unit will be coming on for the Bears. Field goal hits the upright. No good. No good. Back to commercial after that missed fucking field goal. God damn it. Fucking stupid. Stupid! Alright, looking around the league. It is the end of the third quarter now in the Vikings and Titans game, and the Titans are still up 17-10. The Cowboys are up 24-10 over the Falcons. Still, the Falcons are threatening right now, though. They have 3rd and 1 at the Dallas 15. So, and they just ended the third quarter, but they did get 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the Falcons going into the fourth quarter for them. And then we have just over 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter for the Eagles and Jets game. Eagles have given the ball back to the Jets again. Jets are only down by 8 right now. They could come back and tie it. Caleb tonight, 11 of 17 for 113 and a touchdown. Again, $100 on Caleb to throw for more than 4,000 yards. I placed that. Easiest bet I've placed in a long time. Fakes the handoff. Looks to throw deep. Chucks it up. Wide open. Caught. But he falls out of bounds. That was a busted fucking play on the defense there. Busted as hell. All right, 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line after that big-ass throw. Chucks one right through the hands of his wide receiver, though. Oh, I guess I missed something. 3rd down and 5. I guess I missed something. Oh, well. Oh, well, it happens. Back to pass. Looks for the end zone. This time it's broken up. Looking for Brownlee again. And another flag. How many goddamn flags are you guys going to throw on the Bears, but nothing on the fucking Kansas City? This is ridiculous. Like, Kansas City's practically mugging our fucking wide receivers, and that's a fucking first down at the 1 yard line. First and goal from the 2, hands it off. Yep, he's in. Of course he's in. When you just give him the fucking field. Gave him the whole fucking field. And we're into a commercial break again. Falcons got a field goal, 24-13. Jets got their touchdown. Oh, their 2-point conversion failed. 19-17. That's rough. Block. Brought back another flag. Whatever. More flags. More flags. This will be on the Bears again too. Because they all are. Everybody is just fucking throwing flags on the Bears. Hey, this time it was on Kansas City for a face mask, and they called it. Wow. Little jet sweep with Burden. Makes a man kinda miss-ish and gets 9 yards. High and by. Really nice fake there by Bajent. Back to pass. Has a guy right there in him. He gets sacked. Sacked immediately. Free rusher got him. 3rd down and about 7 or 8. Titans got a field goal. Titans got a field goal. It is now 20-10 over the Vikings. Bajan in shotgun, back to pass. 3rd and 11. Gets a little outlet pass to the running back, who gets a lot of it back, but not enough. Not enough. What now? This is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that's not enough for the first down, guys. Oh, shit. I stopped paying attention after some of the bullshit. .538 left in the third quarter, and now it really is Kansas City ball. I need regular season football, you guys. Regular season football cannot get here fast enough. Kansas City ball when they want to get back to it. Whenever they want to get back to it. Second down and 10 here. After the incomplete pass, two guys in the backfield with the quarterback. One motions out to the right. Hand off to the other one. That looks like Hilaire. Or, wait, no. Hilaire's somewhere else. I'm not sure who 25 is for them right now. But Clyde left. Third down and 3. Again, two guys in the backfield with the quarterback. Again, he motions out to the right. This time he stays back to pass, gets flushed, and outruns Hippolyte. Wow. That quarterback's got some wheels. Number 19. Outran Ruben Hippolyte there to get to the edge. Very nice. Very nice. Just gets the snap away. Looks back to pass. Gets sacked. He's down. He was down. He was down. He was down. That was Hardy, number 92. Very nice sack. Got around the left tackle and just brought him down. Oh no, that was a sack. That was a sack. Oh no. That was a sack. And that was definitely a fumble. That was a fumble. Fumble. Fumble-rooski. Fumble-rooski. And it is Bears the ball. Bears ball. After the strip sack by Hardy. Very nice. Very nice. Oh. I am a masochist. This is the third straight shit ass game that I've sat through for the preseason. Third straight. No, they're not. Very good analysis there, Mr. Gabriel. What's up, viewer? How you doing? You having a good night? I hope you're having a good night. So, does anybody actually watch I think I'm subscribed to it. I am not, but I am now. Like the Arizona iced tea on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Like these guys are fucking great. Literally 9 hours ago, they posted, "I'm not gonna change my logo." After the Cracker Barrel shit, because that logo looks like ass, man. Fakes the handoff, rolls, throws, complete. That's Tyler Scott, and he steps out of bounds. First down, Bears. Nice play there by Tyler Scott. Not sure if he's going to make the 53. Hands this one off to Britton Brown and picks up a little over a yard. Not much there. Not much. All right, from under center, back to pass, gets it out, complete. That is Wilson, the tight end. Third down and about 3, maybe 2. Delayed handoff. He spins. He's down right at the marker. I'm not sure if he got it. He might be just a skosh short. Don't think he got the first down there. Just a little bit short. Just a little bit short. Oh, nope, they gave him the first down. Okay, never mind. 1st and 10, handoff, gains about 2. Maybe only 1. Back to pass is Bajan. It's caught. That's Alexander. He gets the first down, makes a man miss, and gets down to the 16. First down. Minute and 6.543 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. First down run. That's number 30, Freeman. Did not get much there. 4. And the Eagles and Jets has just gone final. Eagles 19, Jets 17. That one is over. And Micah Parsons is sleeping on the sideline at the Cowboys game. I don't know if you can see that. That's Micah Parsons right there. That guy right there sleeping on the thing. That is Micah. I just got yelled at by my wife. I'm yelling too much. Being too loud. And she heard that too. She just texted me, "You did not get yelled at." And yes, I'm exaggerating that. Again, what's up, new viewer? Eagles and Jets has gone final, 19-17 Eagles. And Micah Parsons was caught sleeping on the sideline at the Cowboys game. He was just kind of chilling on one of the blue massage tables, just. But they are currently up 24-13. But here we go. 2nd down and 6. It is now the 4th quarter. Out of the shotgun. Looking to pass is Bajent. Looking to pass. Escapes. Gets down to about the 5-yard line. Down to about the 5. It is the fourth quarter now. Fourth and final quarter. We are just about done. They could still win my bet for me. I believe in Tyson. First and goal for the Bears here. 14, 24, 23, 22, 21. 14-20 left to go in the game. Hands it off. That's Freeman who gets 1 yard down to the 4-yard line. New viewer, if you are watching me on Kick, you have to follow me for 2 minutes in order to talk. If you are on YouTube, please give me a like. That's all I ask. Just a like. I would love it if you would follow, if you would subscribe over on YouTube if that's where you are, but not required. I would very much appreciate the like though. Another handoff here, and he gets about 2 down to the 2. Third and goal. That was Freeman again. All right, here we go. Tyson Bagent is in shotgun. Looking to pass, scrambles, throws, caught. That is Freeman for the touchdown. Touchdown Bears. With literally just under 13 minutes left in the fourth and final quarter. 12 minutes and 59 seconds left. All right, and we are into a commercial break. I'm not sure if they are checking on that or if they missed the extra point or what. I might have missed a little something there. Cowboys with another touchdown. Cowboys 31. Falcons 13. Yeah, I think those Cowboys will be good for fantasy this year, guys. Think Cowboys players might be good for fantasy. Just a thought. Just a thought. Deuce Vaughn out there averaging 4 yards a pop right now. Van Jefferson? That's a different Jefferson. Wow. They got 2 Jeffersons on there. That's got to be fun during practice. Both on the offense? Both skill position players? Nah. Titans might be kicking a field goal here. They got 4th and 7 at the Minnesota 35. So they might be kicking themselves a field goal here. Oh, that's the kick. It's collected. He brings it out to the 33. About the 33. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. 1st and 10 Chiefs. First down catch, gains about 3, maybe 4. Flag on the play. Brought down about 1 yard shy of the first down. Got to see what that laundry is, though. Laundry. Illegal formation, I think is what that was. Still 2nd down. Five-yard penalty. Yep, illegal formation. Looking to pass, zips it underneath. He gets met and leveled by 2 Bears defenders there. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7 in shotgun. Back to pass. There's a blitz. Throws it up deep. Incomplete. No flags. Fourth down and 7. The Chiefs will be punting. Sorry, Chiefs ball. Chiefs had the ball. And more commercials. Getting to the end of the day. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really fault her for getting drunk because of that. Still needs to get rid of them damn fucking sex. How's it going, viewer? Hope you're having a good Friday night. Hope you are having a pleasant Friday night. Here we go. Fakes a double handoff and then gets it out to his tight end, who makes a man miss, and he's going down the sideline. Still rumbling. Very big play there by number 88. Carlson just rumbling down the sideline. Very nice. Big yards down to the Kansas City 32. Another pass. Picked up about 6. Seven. Pick up a 7. Second down and 3. Back to pass. Rolling out. Throws. Little high. He wasn't able to turn the corner. That was Carlson. No, that was Wilson that time. That one was Wilson. Yeah, Bajan's taking the blame for the bad throw. He was able to catch it, but just barely. Handoff to Britton Brown. Just shy of the first down. About a half a yard shy of the first down. Going for it on 4th down. Hands it off. Plows ahead down to the 17-yard line. First down, Bears. 8:45, 44, 43 left to go in the game. Nice, tough run there by Britton Brown. Love to see the tough runs. 1st and 10 at the 17. Single back formation. Fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws it away. Had a guy in his face. Oh, Second down. I was looking down. There's a flag. Flag. Another flag. Oh. Titans and Vikings just went final. Titans and Vikings is final. Titans 23. Vikings 13. That was a 5-yard penalty on the Bears. 2nd and 15. Out of shotgun, delayed handoff. That's Freeman. Gets out of one tackle and plows his way down to the 13-yard line. Second down. Third down. Third down and 6. In shotgun, gets the ball, looks to pass, throws, that is caught, and he gets the first down. That is Alexander. First and goal inside the 7-yard line. First and goal. I am so happy for Tyson Bagent. 2-year contract extension, keeping him here for a couple more years. $5 million per, fantastic number for him. Extremely happy for him. Extremely happy for the continuity. Little delayed handoff again, and he plows down. It looks like Britton Brown to about the 5. Britton Brown down to the 5. But yeah, Tyson Bagent, he's a solid backup. Like, he might have been able to challenge somebody for a starting job somewhere next year. But he's happy with the coaching staff. He's happy with everything going on here. And he wanted to stay. So he took his money, and he's going to be here for a couple more years. I'm extremely happy. Second down pitch went for about a half a yard. Third down and goal. Pitched it out to the right side. Only got about a half a yard. Fourth and goal from the 3. In shotgun, Bagent back to pass. Throws it up wide open for the touchdown. The fuck? Going for 2. In shotgun, back, throws. Just out of the reach. No good. And that's going to fuck my bet if they get another touchdown. That will fuck my bet. The Cowboys and Falcons is now final. 31-13 Cowboys. 31-13 Cowboys. Just a few more minutes and we're going to be getting out of here. I'm not going to have any kind of post game for this. Yeah, my wife's already in bed right on the other side of the wall. She literally heard my using the bitchy her voice. She heard me do that. And I got a text message about it. So we're not going to be doing that anymore tonight. We will not be doing that anymore. What's going on, new viewer? You having a good Friday night? I hope you are. I'm a little bummed. I'm about to lose $10. Oh well. First and 10. Hands it off up the middle. Gains about 4. Just under 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Just under 4:40 left. Out of the shotgun, hands it off. That is steal. He gets about 2 third down. Third down. 4 minutes to go in the game. Pass underneath, caught for the first down. First down, Chiefs. Just under 3 minutes to go now. Another handoff. Picks up about 3. Second down. One more play before the 2-minute warning. Under center, hands it off again, picks up another 2. Third down and about 4. Two-minute warning. Ready for this game to be over so I can go to bed. I will be back here from noon until 6 tomorrow. Noon until 6. We'll be here for Rams and Browns and Seahawks Packers. And Tay-Tay is still at the game. Still having fun is Tay-Tay. Oh. One timeout remaining for the Bears now. Minute 46. Hand off up the middle. Gets a yard, maybe two. Yard, maybe two. What's up, viewer? Game's just about over. Last time out for Chicago. I will be back here tomorrow for the Rams, Browns, and Seahawks, Packers. Rams, Browns, Seahawks, Packers. 12 to 6 tomorrow. 12 to 6. We'll be here the whole time. Third down and 7. No more timeouts remaining for the Bears. Third down and 5. I don't know anymore. Caught. It's over. First down. First down. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. So the Bears will go 1-1-1. And Kansas City has called a timeout because fuck the Bears. I don't know. I don't know what was up with that one. Do not get that one. Fourth down and 6. Fair catch, caught at the 12. Bears ball. Just over a minute to go. Minute 29 left. See what they can do. We'll see if they can do it. They're going to try. Tyson Bagent takes it, back to pass, throws. Oh, he only got 1 foot down. Only got 1 foot down. Incomplete. Oh my God. He got them both in. Wow. He dragged that toe. Before his arm hit. That's going to be a catch. Wow. That is going to be a catch. Wow. Wow, wow. Check that hand. I don't know what hit first. Ah. They hit at the exact same time, man. The second foot and the hand both hit at the same time. The foot hits inbounds. Oh my God, I think that toe touches like a split hair before the hand. There is this much space between his hand and the ground, bro. That is one hell of a catch. That is one hell of a catch. First down. Amazing catch. Amazing. My wife is probably mad right now, and she'll just have to... Another catch by number 20. Is that a catch as well? Out of bounds. First down with still a minute to go. Moving that ball. And shotgun, back to pass, throws, caught again, another first down, down to the 35, 36 seconds, 35 seconds. Clocking it. They got to get it down. Got to get the clock play. Got it with 30 seconds left to go. "30 seconds left. Back to pass in shotgun. Throws. The camera didn't stay with it. Dropped. Third down. Third down. That was Jade Walker. It's Jade Walker, number 20. Just came out at the end. Almost had another amazing catch. Almost had a second amazing catch on just this drive. Underneath, caught by Scott. First down and out of bounds. 17 seconds left. All right. 1st and 10. Throws over the middle. There's a flag on the play, and it is caught. The flag will stop the clock. We will see. Looks like it is on the defense. Holding on the defense. Penalty is declined. 2nd down. I believe the clock will stay stopped because of the penalty. That was Boykin with the catch there. 2nd down and 2 with 11 seconds left on the clock at the 14-yard line. Bajan looks to throw, goes for it, gets it complete to Tyler Scott, who steps out of bounds at the 6 with 7 seconds left on the clock. And Kansas City has just called their 2nd timeout of the second half. 2nd timeout of the second half. They have 1 timeout remaining now. Tyson Bagent, proving why he got that contract. Proving why he got that contract. Touchdown. Jahdae Walker. With 2 seconds left on the clock. And they go for the extra point, of course, to just screw me. And it's good. 29. Officially, there are 3 seconds left on the clock, and I would not be surprised if Jahdae Walker makes the 53-man roster after this performance here. Very, very, very clutch this entire drive. Extremely clutch the entire drive. I lose my bet, but I don't care. It's only $10. That's why I keep them small. And they return it from the 2-1-0 and tackled. Bears win. Bears win. It's over. Final. Fantastic comeback from the Bears. Could not have asked for a better end to the preseason for them. We will start hearing about cuts probably tomorrow, maybe Sunday. And then final cut downs are by Tuesday at, I think, 3 o'clock. So I will probably get my deep dives out on all the teams probably at the end of the week sometime, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday. We'll get into those. But I will be back tomorrow from noon, noon my time, because I'm in Chicago. So I'll be here from noon until 6 with the Rams and Browns, followed by the Seahawks Packers. All right.